It is Friday night. You know what that means. It's time for the main event. The main event is this. It is you, because this is the watch along for AEW Rampage. Welcome to the stream. The go home show for Forbidden Door is here. The pay-per-view is Sunday. Let us know if you're going to get it. But all episode long, I want your chats on the episode of Rampage that we're about to watch as Avengers Age of Ultron finishes up here. And during the commercial breaks, we're going to have a lot of fun too, because we're going to talk news and rumors at first, and then we're going deep into your predictions for New Japan Pro Wrestling versus AEW, the Forbidden Door pay-per-view. I do believe we're getting more matches announced tonight, so we'll play along with those too. And also, I have more trivia for you, and we're going to do a little bit differently. We're going to interweave it in between the predictions, so it's not just segments, and we have fun all episode long. So let me know your thoughts. Hit the chats. Hit all that good stuff, because this is Rampage. And let's go through the lineup really quick. Cash Wheeler will be facing Jeff Cobb. Serena Deeb and Mercedes Martinez will be in action. Interesting to see what this is, actually. See where it's going. Also, Andrade El Idolo versus Ray Phoenix. Andrade said he is not able, and Ray Phoenix as well, not able to be a part of the Forbidden Door. I guess, Forbidden Door does exist. And the DKC will be introduced to him tonight. Someone like me as a not someone who really knows a lot of New Japan stuff. We'll be facing on Everyone's Love, Hook. That is the episode that we're about to watch tonight. Again, let me know in the chats what you got going on this weekend, what you're watching. AEW is starting up right now on TNT. They know drama. So we got a good show. And this Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific time, tune in with me, Eric and Knock, because we're going to be your Forbidden Door pre-show. We're going to have some fun tonight, though, and that's what's important. AEW Rampage is starting up right now. Okay, we're going to start off like this. You got a bone to pick with me and Knock when you guys did your video game boss list. You forgot to add the icon of Sin from Doom. All right, so we did a tier list of video game stuff. We got good guys, bad guys. Look, I wasn't a big Doom guy. I didn't have a PC growing up when it came out, and I just now am able to play for free on PlayStation. Which Doom is this on? Let me know. I'll try to play it. And if anyone else has a bone to pick with us, please leave comments on that tier list. We don't want to see us take it to the chin. Check out our X-Men tier list comments. Oh, Chris Jericho, unfortunately, on commentary again. But Andrade versus Ray Phoenix right here, because they are not allowed. There is a door that they're forbidden to go through. Is it CML or is it AAA Mania? One of them are not allowing them. But it is what it is. Noob, I'm doing well. How are you doing, Noob? Such a travesty. Smalls. Oh, man. There it is. Red Velvet may be injured, but Fat Laces is still stirring the pot. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Really appreciate you all checking in. Are y'all getting the pay-per-view this weekend? I mean, this is technically the go-home show, so we'll see. Ray FedX. Hopefully he delivers tonight. Oh, there we go. Let's see the list go. I'll check in on Carnage Rage if you want to make a list. What day is it prime time? Why is Andrade allowed to wrestle tonight, but not at Forbidden Door? This makes no sense. He was supposed to face Will Ospreay. Yes, so you can see his tweet. He tweeted out, I think it was AAA wasn't allowing him, and then I think Conan tweeted back at him. It's something to do with AAA, and was it CMLL? I'm not too familiar with that company. So check it out. Yeah, even Big Push agrees with you. Big Push, welcome to the party, pal. We need Andrade versus Ospreay. That's so messed up. It is, and if anyone wants to find it online and then chime in with the chat here, one of those companies that these two men are associated with will not allow them to go through the Forbidden Door. Primetime. Fat Laces likes your logo. Am I missing something? It's a P. Let me know, Fat Laces. I don't know. Smooth stuff going on here. Everyone dressed in white. I'm dressed in black. Sorry. It's hotter than July here in Hollywood, so. you see the results for Battle Royale 4 last night? I didn't because I still might watch it. But I do have something in news and rumors that might be a spoiler. So I'm sure you know what that is already. But news and rumors coming up the first commercial break because it's the shortest. It's like the Adam Cole meme. Let me know about that too. The Adam Cole stuff. We're going to touch on that on Monday because the guys have stuff to say on there. But Booker T's comments were, I hate using the word literally because people don't say it correctly anymore. His words were literally taken out of context if you listen to the episode. So okay, that's all right. Hey, Primetime, we did the show for over like a year and we didn't show our faces, so don't worry. Sometimes it's tough. Now that I have you all in the chat really quick, I just want to say big thank you. Thank you for joining me every Friday. Thank you for joining me and the guys every Sunday, doing all the stuff on the channel. Really, really appreciate that. I really do believe it's because of the channel and because of you all here interacting with me on Friday nights that I had a really good stand-up set last Saturday night here in LA. So I was a bit nervous because it's my first time in a long time, and doing it here in Hollywood is very kind of nerve-wracking. But I want to sincerely say thank you, everyone who takes part in these streams. You really, really do help. And yeah, just a thank you. Let's go back to the chats. This is your guys' show, damn it. All right, I should do a top 10 wrestlers that didn't get signed by AEW. Noob, I'll bring it up to the guys, and we just might. A lot of people are injured. Adam Cole is injured. Kyle O'Reilly's injured. Bobby Fish. Ishii, yeah, Ishii, he has a replacement. We'll talk about that when we get your predictions. Do you see Parker did... Primetime, can I run a show? Can I run my show, Primetime? Can I just like get to that segment when I have it booked to get to that segment? Damn it, Primetime. Ruining my shit. Thanks, Fat Laces. Trying. Yeah, if there's anything you want to see us do, Eric just streamed, some of you guys saw on the channel this week, GM mode for WWE 2K. If there's anything you guys want to see us play, maybe I'll stream Doom, Carnage Rage. Tell me which one. Chris Kane, ready for backdoor. Oh, man. Brazzers is in the house. Chris Kane, welcome. Damn you, Danhausen. Curse. All right. I'll get some news and rumors really quick, if that's okay, Primetime, since this is your show now. News and rumors during the 60-second commercial break here. Let me know if you have any. I'll keep my pretty little face in the bottom there. I didn't have to change this at all. Impact hit the exact same damn numbers this week, so 108,000 viewers. Maybe someone just left their TV on, I guess. I don't know. Lady Frost is, she asked for her release from Impact. She thanked everyone. I don't know what she's going to do after. If someone is more into Impact and know why she's leaving Impact, if it's she's leaving wrestling too, I do believe she is injury prone, if I remember reading a bunch on her. But anyways, let me know. But she'll be departing Impact. The XFL, Ruck and McMahon and company have figured out their lawsuits. So unfortunately, we won't have that trial to watch on True TV. So I think it's getting like $23 million. So there's one thing going for them. The next issue, Pro Wrestling Illustrated, Thunder Over honestly is what it is in here. If you want to check out an episode of LJ, she takes part. She's a contributor to Wrestling Illustrated. Check a wrestling online. She does great stuff. He's going to be in this issue at all. Mark Henry. I love Mark Henry. He pitched out the first pitch at Bruce game this Wednesday when they were doing Dynamite. Love it. Love to see a happy Mark Henry. He's prime time. Parker Bordeaux debuted in the computers. It's Rise of the Machines. I don't know what's happening. Parker debuted in MLW. There he is. Program with him, so that's cool. Let me know if you have any news or rumors. Leave them in the chat. I would love to know what you got going on as we get back to the match here. Do you know AEW signed 16-year-old sensation Nick Wayne? I did not know Primetime. That is good news and rumors. Primetime, you're taking my job tonight. Had a great match against Will Ospreay. Ooh. And is there any reports between the lawsuit of MLW versus WWE? I haven't read anything on that in, easily a month. I think maybe they're still trying to build their case because WWE has those, the lawyers in entertainment. All right. Next commercial breaks, we're going to start getting your predictions for Forbidden Door or Backdoor, whatever you want to call it, Chris Kane. And we're also going to do some trivia all through the show so we can have some fun. I'll make Lady Frost injury prone. Get the fuck. Fat Lace is going to be like 2 weeks in a row that you're trying to cancel us, man. I am not against it. Get your mind out of the gutter, fucking perv. All right. Everyone in white for this weekend. Andrade has a tear in his pants, and I don't think he has undies on. If you're into it, enjoy the show. Enjoy Rampage. Razzer style. This is turning into a very adult stream. I don't know what's going on here. It is what it is. We rolled the punches here. Everyone, get your mind out of the gutter with his pants. Smo Joe is expected back, not at Forbidden Door, but next Wednesday at Dynamite. I think it's going to be a 12-man match for Blood and Guts. Oh, just so you guys know, I am not going to be doing any more Dynamite recaps. That was my last one. I go back to work the beginning of next month, and it'll overlap from when I can watch. So next Wednesday, Blood and Guts, we are going to do a live stream for the whole episode. So pop in and out if you got stuff going on. Stay for the whole time. I think the guys are going to try to make it too. So it's going to be a fun live stream. Blood and Guts this Wednesday live right here. Is Joe really hurt? I don't know if he is or not. Get Joe. What's going on, man? Welcome to Friday Night Rampage. All the Hollywood models. I don't know. I live here. I do stuff here. I work from home here. I do this from here. I don't go anywhere. I am here. Fat Laces. I'm like, I'm so hesitant to read something that's going on from Fat Laces because I think it's going to get dirty. No, Smojo is not hurt. He's doing filming for the Twisted Metal series on Peacock. That is right. Carnage Rage with the inside knowledge right there. I'm still upset Will Arnett is voicing Sweet Tooth. Why not just have Joe? Joe does voice acting, so I don't know. Task correcting Excalibur. That's kind of funny. Dude, people doing TikTok everywhere you go. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret here. When I have trouble streaming, this usually goes really well. But when you watch the episode and my stuff goes out, that's why there's so many people doing TikTok and streaming and what's that bullshit name for people? Influencers. Like this building is like full of them. So I see the light rings in everyone's windows after I do a stream, and I'm just like, that's why my internet sucks. Okay, so yes, prime time everywhere we go. Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Our handles are below, and then if you want to follow me on Instagram, that's mine right there below. Smojo did good voice for Pretty King and King Shark. I do like his King Shark a lot, actually. And he's on Loud Family, I do believe. Ooh, Phoenix. Pardon. That's such a crazy move because you have to not only hit the person, but then move your feet so you don't jack up your knees. All right, picture in picture, folks. You know, it is time for some fun on picture in picture. Let me get your guesses here. And again, some of you know New Japan more than I do. So let's just run down the bit by bit here and let me know your predictions for the Forbidden Door. All right. This is the buy-in. More matches are going to be added to the buy-in tonight. I know one match, I got a spoiler already of a match that's going to be on the main card, but we have the Gun Club and Max Caster scissoring their way against the New Japan Dojo. So the DKC, who we'll see tonight, Kevin Knight, Alex Coughlin, and Yuya Uemura. Let me know who you have for this match. Again, I'm not the biggest person to comment on New Japan because I don't watch it that much. The guys are going to talk more about it on Sunday's show, 4 p.m. Pacific time. But let me know who you got for this match. I really say you give this one to the New Japan guys. Sorry, Gun Club, but you're jobbers. That's why no one is working at drive-thrus or cashier anymore. Fat Laces, you are beyond correct right there. Yeah, get you. I do believe, yeah, you just give them the victory here. Oh, man. Yeah, Fat Laces, a lot of people aren't working anymore because of that. That and Pinterest, damn it. Ruining our economy, but fattening everyone's banks. That is going to be it. I'm going to do a quick question here. So get ready here. This legendary Hall of Famer is getting his own comic book. Let me know if you know the answer to this. This legendary Hall of Famer is getting his own comic book. Noob, the Gun Club. This is a gimme for New Japan Dojo. Noob says it though. Carnage, if it doesn't have Ren Narita in it, then I'm not interested. Oh. Rikishi, no. That would be a big issue. Okay, Carnage, you're right. I just want to touch this really quick. The Undertaker, no. But guess what? He's had his own comic, and I got him in the back. You know what I'm going to do? One of these Rampage streams coming up, we're going to read those Undertaker comics. No, Get Joe, the same thing. We're going to read them live on air. I got the ones from the late 90s. Undertaker was in comics, and I forgot the name of the publisher. But we'll read them live on air, just like we did the Nintendo Powers. It is Slick Ric Flair who's going to die in his last match. Sorry. Codename Ric Flair. So this is going to be a comic based on him surviving the plane crash from the 70s, but also becoming then a secret agent because of surviving that crash. So that is basically what this comic is going to be. Yeah, I know. All right, next match here. Chris Jericho, Suzuki, and Guevara versus Kingston, Yuta, and Umino. Noob, I will do dramatic reading. I will do voices. I'll have lozenges so I can do The Undertaker. Dramatic reading it is of The Undertaker comic either next weekend or the weekend after. Let me know your thoughts on this one, who you pick for this trios match here. Trios title should have been introduced, but whatever. Do you think Flick Flair is going to die in the ring, like for real? Okay, let me just say this, Carnage Rage. He said, I think today, his match coming up, his final match, has to be better than what him and Shawn did at Mania 24. He can't do that. There's no way. What's he going to do? There are people who are not going to wrestle him like because of that. So Getcho says Team Jericho. I do believe, especially since they have Suzuki on their side. Blackpool Combat Club winning. I think they're going to win Blood and Guts. I think that is. Again, live stream right here with us guys on Wednesday. I hope he doesn't die either, man. He's a very, very interesting person. It's funny to see people as they get older, how they act, like how he acts with social media and tries clout chasing stuff. Murder Grandpa. List sex gods and Murder Grandpa. That could be Brazzers too, Fat Laces. I don't know, man. All right, we're back to the match. Let me do one more question in there really quick. The Rock is one of the main voices for the DC Warner Brothers Super Pets movie. Who is the other major name on the poster? I don't know. I just did my voice like that. I think Jericho's voice is getting in my damn head. Who is the other person in Super Pets, the most unnecessarily jumping the shark superhero movie that is coming out this summer? The Rock and someone else. Jose passed a tablet. What is Conan's deal with New Japan Pro Wrestling? I don't know. It's he fired back something too. I don't know if you looked it up, but he was very pissy at Andrade for tweeting that. A tablet. Would a tablet really hurt if you took it? It's so small. Bat Dog, voiced by Kevin Hart. Sorry, Getcho. Good pick though, Ryan Reynolds. It is. Kevin Hart, Super Pets, unbelievably unnecessary. We'll do more trivia after this match. Unbelievably unnecessary. I don't see the point of it. I don't know. Fun concept when you're a kid in the comics when you had like it was a crypto and some other stuff, but Keanu Reeves is Bruce Wayne in this, so it might be funny. I don't know. Kate McKinnon's in it as well. She's always good. Ray Fennec's gonna fly out again. Please be something other than a Tope Suicida. Yeah, sorry. You know what else I'm gonna do one of these days? Drinking game with AEW. I've said it in the past, but I forgot about it. Every Tope Suicida, every shit, every multi-man match. Oh, it's Roosh. Roosh is here. Remember, we all forgot. With all the stuff that's been happening with Punk, McMahon, Cody, all that stuff, we totally forgot about Roosh. That was supposed to be a big deal, and it wasn't. this point, I think AEW should say, fuck AAA. Again, during that last AAA Mania, where was the FTR match with those belts? Those tag belts are fucking worthless, and that company kisses Tony Khan's ass. It's basically an AEW pay-per-view. Don't worry, we'll still got Black Adam. The Rock is in it later on tonight. All right, Andrade gets the win. I'm excited for Black Adam. I am. Bingo card generator would be fun. Oh, hey, if you know of where to find one, again, I'm old and I only know to like 5 different websites. 6, but leave it in the actual comments section, and I'll try to do. I'll do a bingo generator. Get shows down. Let's do it. Fat Laces. I used to do that for Raw during the pandemic era, dude. Seriously, leave me a link. Let me know what's going on with that, and I will totally do it here. L'Affection. Fuck, I forgot the name of it, but that is it's getting set up here in AEW. So many factions. Those trios titles should have been introduced. So is Conan still in charge of AAA? I thought he was in charge of a good aspect of it. I don't know how much though, because he does. Wait. All right, Penta. There it is. He is the other person. He's the third person who is not allowed through the Forbidden Door. It exists. God, I'll learn to say it, I swear. I really want to learn Spanish. I really do. Especially living in Southern California. Oh, Eddie fucking Kingston. Ugh. Eddie Kingston just has to shoehorn his way into the Adam Cole conversation. The difference between Adam Cole and Eddie Kingston in the ring, if you're going to body shame, the fact is Eddie doesn't wrestle like Adam Cole. Adam Cole is 100% fine the way he is. Eddie Kingston, he needs to work on cardio. He needs to get rid of the tank. A lot of his moves are just him kind of, Solomon Grunding his way to his opponent. Seriously, there's other Lucha Libre companies that would love to work with AEW, like CMLL. That's the other one. So I think, got to look up that Andrade tweet. But yeah, CMLL was in Andrade's tweet. But I'm pretty sure it was Triple M Mania that wouldn't allow him to do the Forbidden Door with stuff going on with New Japan with them. Thank you, TNT. You cut off Eddie Kingston. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, TNT. You know drama and you know when to shut someone the fuck up. I just hope my TNT just didn't go out. That's all. Otherwise, you guys are going to have to let me know what's going on. LFI, that's a surprise. I really think my TNT cut out. Unless Eddie said like the F word. Come on, TNT. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. We'll just chat. We'll shoot the shit here while TNT loads back up for me. Is it Triple L that's pissing Tony Khan's ass or the other way around? AAA is just basically allowing Tony to come into their house and do whatever he wants. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. I really do think there's a difference between playing ball with a company and them just, remember an Ice Cube song called No Vaseline? That's all I'm saying. I got you, Carnage. Don't worry. Fat Jericho gets heel commentating, embracing the Heenan spirit animal. Oh, he's not as good as Heenan. I love me some Bobby Heenan. I think he's one of my favorites in wrestling ever. He's so smart and witty. Hey, all right, I got commercials back. All right, let's get back to it. Next match in the Forbidden Door, Will Ospreay versus Orange Cassidy. This is supposed to be Andrade. This was the build for it. It was mentioned when this pay-per-view first got set up that this is going to be one of the big matches. So they'll put on a good match, but Orange can't win. I'm surprised FTR is competing at Forbidden Door since they are the AAA Tag Champions. I probably just won't bring the belts, but I'm surprised as well, too. And again, they should have fucking competed at Triple Mania. But this match, honestly, Will Ospreay has to win. They'll put on a good showing. They kind of did it on Wednesday night, but they'll try to probably use this match to put Orange Cassidy back on the map. But let me know in the chat so you think. I really would be disappointed if Orange Cassidy won. All right. Which WWE star just appeared on The Tonight Show? Just appeared this week on The Tonight Show. TNT.com is trash. picture and no sound, I guess. Which WWE star just appeared on The Tonight Show? Noob swings in. Matthew Riddle. It was. Matthew Riddle was on The Tonight Show. And Carnage. Okay, I'm getting really sick and tired of Orange Cassidy. I think Jim Cornette had a point about this guy. Can't stand him. Sorry. I know some people like him, but I got sick of him right after the Jericho feud. You don't reveal all your cards like that. Oh, I had no sound because I had the mute button on. Yeah, Orange Cassidy you got to do very sparingly. I wish there was more Danhausen on TV, but I'm also glad there's not. So, because I like Danhausen a lot. Zack Sabre Jr., who is Bryan Danielson's guy. You got Cesaro in the mix. You got Johnny Gargano, who is in Chicago this weekend in the mix. Who do you pick being Bryan's guy? He is also going to fight in Wednesday's Blood and Guts. But who is Zack Sabre Jr. facing, and who do you have winning this match? I really, oh man, it's tough having the mystery opponents go into Blood and Guts after a loss. But at the same time, you can't just have Zack Sabre Jr. lose to someone randomly. Yes, he was the goalie. I do not watch Jimmy Fallon. I do not find him amusing. Well, let me know in the chat who you think it's going to be. You think it's Gargano? Do you think it's Claudio? Carnage thinks it's Claudio. All right. Let me know your opinion on this then, Carnage. Oh, here's the new match that's coming up. Okay. So these two are going to have a match set up for the Forbidden Door. And yeah, I do think it's going to be Claudio. All right, Kanemaru and Desperado versus Keith Lee and Swerve Scott. I have these two losing because of what happened at that Battle Royal. So right there, they're addressing that they're not on the same page. So I think it's another win for New Japan. I think New Japan needs wins like these so they don't feel dogged out. Swerve. All right. Yeah, it's probably going to be Claudio for this one. And I do think Swerve and Keith Lee take the L with their match coming up at the Forbidden Door. All right. I'm going to leave you with one last question here. This famous film composer John Williams says this upcoming movie may be his last. What is the upcoming movie that John Williams says will probably be his last film that he composes? One of the most famous film composers of all time. Let me know what movie you think it is. It's coming out next year. Seriously, Swerve and Keith should make a Hit Row 2.0 and add more people. And Carnage, thank you again. It is Indiana Jones. That was quick. It might also be Harrison Ford's last movie as well. So Carnage, just jumping in there. Nice job. All right. Serena Deeb and Mercedes Martinez, the ROH Women's World Champion. She's coming out with the belt. Belt looks good on her. Fat Laces. Do you believe AEW New Japan would switch major titles for possible future matches? That's another rumor that they are going to switch titles. Tanahashi is going to win, and then they'll get the CM Punk match that they always wanted to do for this pay-per-view. And the other title that I heard is going to switch was going to actually be FTR in the tag title. So I think they want to keep their major champion, and I think they're going to do more belt collector stuff with FTR. Let me know what you think, though. Let me know what you think is going to happen. I do believe Tanahashi is going to win, though. Jericho's voice. Oh. Serena Deeb got her hair done. It's a very I have to go to a PTA meeting cut, but that's fine. She's great. Love Serena Deeb. I heard we're supposed to get new Ring of Honor championship belts made for each division. Thank you. I really hate the ROH tag belts. Okay, I'll behave during this segment, but I'm trying real hard. Ringo, I'm the fucking drummer. Come on, man. Ringo Starr. I'm just going to keep a beat. That's all I'm going to do during this entire match. It's going to be a quick one anyways because AEW hates the women's division. but they won't admit it. And I'm going to put this out there really quick. I think the Forbidden Door really shit on the women's division because they haven't been on TV worth a damn since the Forbidden Door stuff has started. Only one bloody match at the Forbidden Door for the women as well. Kind of lame if you ask me. It's like always putting Paul and John up front, keeping Paul Ringo in the back. Sierra. Remember Sierra Mist? It was a beverage in the 90s. It was bloody good. It wasn't Sgt. Pepper's good, but it was bloody good. I'm just Ringoing it up because Fat Laces called me Ringo. I'm struggling to keep going as Ringo. That's okay. The match continues. Maybe this might even get a commercial break match. Who knows? Boy, does AEW not properly do the women's division. I'll hit the chats up after this match because I can't Ringo and chat at the same time. Bloody no. During our drug phase, I tried Advil. It was bloody crazy. Bloody Harry Styles has like 9 shows in LA this fall. They're all sold out. Bloody crazy. I'm not keeping a beat really either because I'm a bloody Ringo drummer. That's why. Fat Lace is calling me Ringo. I hope this doesn't catch on where I start doing voices for entire matches as other people when you call like another character or another Ringo. I'm flubbing my words up. It's so hard to drum and talk at the same time. I don't know how Phil Collins did it. It's bloody crazy. I see the chats in my peripherals, but I can't read them because I'm Ringoing during this matchup. I did Screech for an entire show. No one watched that, but I did it. This team-up is kind of weird. They were just feuding about 2 months ago. Oh, now they're going to feud again. Bloody brilliant. You touched me, she says. That's what Paul said when I passed him his guitar. Your pinky touched me. We'll get a new drummer. And I said, bloody hell, you will. I'm Ringo. I'm really, really offbeat. We're going to have a double submission. Both women are going to claim they won the match for each other. Bloody brilliant I am. End scene. All right. Thanks, Fat Laces. All right. Let's go back to the chat. Carnage Rage, I do not like the Ring of Honor belts because of how the Ring of Honor logo is on in the middle. It looks like when I make really shitty thumbnails for the station and you can just tell that it's not cohesive. That's why. Oh, well, fucking too late now, Fat Laces. Well, thank you, Fat Laces. I like the classic belts too, Primetime. An upgrade would be cool. I do like the classics. I just don't like these. Oh, I'll do the next commercial break as Dusty, Primetime. Hey, man, that's good. What'd you grab? Italian. What are your thoughts on Natalia Markova's run NWA so far this year? I believe that Tony Khan may possibly miss the boat on signing Markova at AEW. I haven't watched that much NWA, so Noob, what are your thoughts on her run? Let us know. It totally did. That totally ended like a Blackpool Combat Club match. D would have been perfect in there, huh? Why is everyone so scared to put a woman in a faction? Judgment Day did it, but whatever. God's sakes, just put Ring of Honor on True TV. I think it is going to, and I think that's going to be the big announcement. He's going to say there's going to be a huge announcement, but he's going to save it for not Rampage because he doesn't like Rampage. I don't know why. I love Rampage because I get to talk to all you. He's going to save a big announcement for the Dynamite after. So when you have Supercard of Honor next month, he's going to claim that there's a huge announcement the following Wednesday to get people on TV or tune into TV, and that'll be that. All right. Let's go back to it, Daddy, if you will. Add to the stream, please. There it is. Next matchup, if you will, Daddy. Jeff Cobb and Great O'Con versus Roppongi Vice and FTR. Who do you have for this match? I do believe that they are just going to keep on rolling with FTR and putting more belts and belts and belts on them, Daddy. Like he's going to be like the $1 million champion Dax, but we will see the other guy whose name I forgot tonight. Who do you have winning this match? Winner takes all, the IWGP World Tag Team titles and the ROH Tag Team title. Oh, how Triple R Mania got left out of that one too, Daddy. Carnage Rage, if you will, or you might put it on Turner Classic Movies. Hello, Daddy. Let me tell you, when I was rolling with Sapphire, Turner Classic Movies was a whole different station. Let me just tell you that. Bravo was a whole different station, and they had IFC Friday Nights on Daddy on Bravo. That's where I watched a lot of independent movies like Gummo, which I cannot watch while I eat because it is disgusting. Good movie, though. Please watch. Let me know who you have for this matchup, if you will. Again, FTR, they're going to try to make them the new hot foundation that especially with all the Owen hot stuff just coming through you. All right, here's a question for you. Yuju Naka has confirmed that 1994's Sonic the Hedgehog 3 used pop music. Excuse me, I can't read, Daddy. I got sapphires in my eyes. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 used music from... Daddy, I typed this out all wrong. Which famous pop star in 1994 did Sonic the Hedgehog 3 use music from? Sonic the Hedgehog 3 used music from which famous pop star? It is 1993, Daddy. Picture, if you will, the lights are bright. Me wrestling in Madison Square Garden against the ravishing Rick Rude while he shows his body off. I show off mine with the polka dots. Who do you have? Famous pop star. There he is, Michael Jackson. He is in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. He is now taken out of the new stuff that is available on your current gaming consoles, if you will. Nice job, fat laces. All right, Forbidden Door match right here this Sunday. We are your pre-show, if you will. Me and the guys with the podcast, hit subscribe so you can be a part of the Forbidden Door pre-show, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Daddy. Bullet Club versus Dudes with Attitudes. That was a name we wouldn't even use back when I was wrestling, Daddy. Who do you have for this matchup? Oh, it's Jonathan Gresham. Well, okay, I got to stop the Dusty, but look who it is. Tully Blanchard. Who are his clients? Did he say who his clients are? Tully Blanchard Enterprises? Boy, the Pinnacle really took off, huh? Let me know who you have for this match. I got to say it's going to be... Actually, this one could be anyone. Prime time? Thank you. Oh, there we go. This should be quite an interesting matchup. Tully Blanchard Enterprises. Lee Moriarty. He's injured too, so I don't know why they're pushing that out. Here he comes. No, they're not. I never liked that faction. I thought it was going to be pointless, and it is. Man, that might be the next pay-per-view match, I'd say. Bullet Club versus, Blackpool Combat Club versus the Elite. Yeah, MJF is... I don't know what people are saying. Like, we're supposed to get the summer of Punk, but now it's the summer of MJF. MJF isn't around. It's not the summer of MJF. Oh, Lee Johnson's hurt. Thank you. Yes, Lee Moriarty just wrestled Takashita. Yes, thank you, Prime Time. Prime Time, while eating his Italian, corrects me. Here's what's going to happen between Tanahashi versus Punk match. Punk wins. MJF comes out and attacks him. Punk from out of nowhere and then throws them to the ring post. And then he says, "Remember me, boss. I'm going to ruin your company." Carnage Rage. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oops, right on. All right, the rivalry started because Takashita loves Cinnabon and Lee loves Auntie Annie's. Ladies and gentlemen, Primetime, you are showing why the indies sometimes aren't the best, watch. That is okay. I don't think I've ever had Auntie Annie's. That's the pretzel place, right? I don't think I've ever had it. So I guess I'm a Cinnabon guy. I'm more of a Sparrow guy myself, really. When has anyone from Dark Order last wrestled on Dynamite or Rampage? One of them just fought recently. I got to check my notes. One of them just fought kind of recently. But now we don't know Cole Cabana's status. He might be the next one to not get renewed. He was rumored to go to the new ROH, but now he might not even be a part of AEW anymore. So, how much time we got? We got 20 minutes left. How many slides do I have? I think we'll be okay. Team Cinnabon. Okay. They need to put Hook on New Japan Strong. I'd agree. He needs something different. And man, DKC jobbing to Hook, it doesn't really. Hey, he mentioned Indiana Jones. We talked about Indiana Jones. Jericho stealing from someone again. Oh, primetime. Team Auntie Annie's, but I used to be Team Cinnabon. Man, all I'll say will never be tempted with them all. That's to DKC, a tap, a squash match for Hook. And he's supposed to be part of this Forbidden Door pay-per-view this Sunday. Prime time? Exactly. Now I don't care who he is because of squash to Hook. Nothing against Hook, but in my eyes and your eyes and all our eyes, Hook is still new and he's fresh. Okay. I love Mark Henry. Mark Henry again threw out pitch at a Brewers game this week. I think Press 10 is going to go to WWE with his friend Cody. Yeah, I don't watch Dark Order and everything else like that. And I got to say, FTR, I do not like their promos too because they're very bland. There's no, I don't know. Just me. I like their wrestling, but yeah. Fat Laces. If you pick the Great American Cookie Company, I'd be down. They normally have good crushed ice. What's crushed ice? Do they like flavor it? Is it like snow cones? Ooh, Jeff Cobb talking. Jeff Cobb schooling the other FTR guy. Makes me wonder if FTR manages to win the IWGP Tag Team Championships, and this is a big if. Will they have to vacate the AAA titles? Oh, that would mean they have to defend them, which they don't do. So, but good point, Carnage. Yeah, Primetime thinks so too. Italian Ice. I can't pay for something that I can just get in my fridge or freezer. All right, while this is going on, next question. A WWE 2K22 report claims WWE specifically wanted which star out of the game? There has been enough talk. Mark Henry hitting us up. It is time. They're going through the Forbidden Door card right now. Want out of the game for sure. No matter what, they wanted him out. I do not know if he's actually in the game, if there's a variation of him in the game or whatever like that. But you can watch Eric. Eric streamed the whole GM mode, not the whole thing, but he streamed the GM mode. Thank you guys for checking that out with him. And if you haven't watched it, check it out. He's great at streaming. Oh, man. 2 right off the bat. Nope. I want Press 10 to be Cody's muscle when he returns after injury. That'd be cool. Carnage got it. I thought this was going to be an easy one, too. Yeah, Bray Wyatt. Again, if you play the game, let me know. I'll ask Eric if he's... I just don't care about this gun club crap. It's disgusting. All right. IWGP Heavyweight Championship match. Jay White, Hangman Page, Okada, and Cole. Baby. Who do you have winning this match? I could see Hangman taking it, but I got to say Jay White keeps it or it goes to Okada, but I don't think Okada would take it at an AEW event. That was funny too. Yeah, they blurred that ref. Who do you have winning this match? Again, I do believe it's going to be Jay White. Let me know in the chats. Let me know in the comments who you have for all these matches. They're running them right down the line here. Yeah, we'll talk about Ishii as well. All right. Which 80s cartoon just had a brand new game released last week? This is another easy one. If you're a gamer, if you're not a gamer, then maybe you'll be interested because I think we might stream this on the channel as well too. Eric played it. He said it's a lot of fun. Eric is a great video game streamer. Again, check out his WWE 2K22 GM mode gameplay out now on the station. And we just kind of do stuff a lot live because our schedules are all different. So hit subscribe, man. Hit that bell icon. Be a part of the station. We love everyone at the station. Carnage Rage. I can't fucking... God damn it. Carnage Rage, what's my social security number? He's got it. Yeah, Shredder's Revenge. Let us know on the channel again if you want to watch us play this. We're either going to break it up into parts or we're all going to play at the same time. You can play up to 6 players. So just again, my internet sucks because we have all the streamers. Women's match, who do you have? Thunder Rosa's got to stay with the belt. I do believe Toni Storm is too new for this. Even if she was in WWE still, I would say it's not Toni time yet. But let me know who you have for this match as Jeff Cobb comes out. Jeff Cobb's a bad motherfucker, though. He looks like Ram Man from He-Man, but man, can he fucking go. But this is the main event. They're going to give him 15 full minutes here, minus these entrances, of course. Cash Wheeler. That's the name. I always forget the names. Man, after that thing that just happened with Hook, you got to give Jeff Cobb a win. You got to show some strength for New Japan. Carnage says, "Oh, that is a big no-no, Cash. What are you doing, brother? AAA is going to be mad at you." I missed it because I talk too much during it, so I missed it. I don't know what he said. Let me know what he said, Carnage. Cash Wheeler, though, what the fuck? Guy's wearing like, the little kid has like 3 different fucking fandom things going on. Now that Bret Hart did their match with them, we'll see what happens with them. But between that and the Owen Hart tournament, they're really pushing these guys to be the next Hart Foundation. He walked out with the AAA Tag Team Championship while Jeff Cobb was the IWGP. Oh, okay. ROH on the mic. I love it. Caprice Coleman. Man, him and Riccaboni are 2 of the best. I hope those 2 come back to work with Tony Khan's ROH. Gotcha, Carnage. Ring of Honor towards the end, that's where I got to know Jeff Cobb more. So a lot of good stuff. And like we talked earlier, Carnage Rage is a big fan. He got me into MLW. Battle Riot was filmed. Parker Dubois, whatever his name is, he debuted. All right, I'm going to run through these slides here just so we can hit everything up here. But this is the match that's on now. Cash Wheeler versus Jeff Cobb, the IWGP Tag Championship. Man, not on the line, but still. Nobody tacos with Thunder Rosa on her vlog the other day. That was pretty cool. I got to get on some more of these people's like vlogs and stuff. I just started watching Up, Down, Down. So, okay, seriously, what is the deal between AEW and New Japan? Are they rivals? Do they hate each other? I don't know. If someone wants to look up that tweet from Andrade or anything up like that, something's out there. Forbidden Door is this week. Still can't believe it. Are you excited for it? Are you paying money for it? That's the question. Predictions this time. We're kind of going through them in the chat. If you want to leave yours in the chat, we're going through them bit by bit. But we'll do some more. We'll do some trivia in the rest of the predictions then. We'll probably do some predictions on the channel. But I'm going to go with what you guys have said during this stream because, again, I am not that familiar with New Japan people. So shows like Rampage are important because it introduces people like me to New Japan. All right, what 1997 movie is heading back to theaters February, remastered in 3D, 4K, HDR? What movie from 1997 is coming back into theaters? AEW has their own gaming YouTube channel as well. Yeah, I'm not... A lot of the people on there I'm not interested in like listening to. I just read this. Apparently Tony Khan wants to establish a working relationship with DDT's sister promotion, Pro Wrestling Noah. Good. Let me know if you guys check out AEW games. I'm excited about that Pro Wrestling Noah stuff. But let me know in the chats what 1997 movie is coming back to your local movie theater this February in 3D, 4K, HDR. And you know what? I have to get my headset out because you guys are so fucking awesome. The man is here to entertain and to grace this feeble little show. As I put these headphones on, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the final boss is here.
Yo, what's up, everybody, man? Good to see everybody. Zach has been killing it, man. I'm here. Look at the chat. Fat Laces, Carnage Rage, Prime Time. What's up? What's up?
Glad you could
I
join
didn't.
us, man.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't rush home to watch Rampage. Rushed home to watch Rampage live stream with Zach. I don't even have the show on right now, man. How's it been though?
It's okay. It's kind of like a week go home show. Hook squashed a New Japan guy for this pay per view, which isn't a good showing. But Jeff Cobb is on now. He's looking like $1 million, so that's a good thing.
I hope it wasn't that guy that's gonna be in a pay per view this Sunday.
Yeah, it is. He got squashed. Yeah. This question I got here, maybe not. What 1997 movie is heading back to theaters this February, remastered in 3D, 4K, HDR? It is not Anaconda. It is not Hercules. And yes, folks, it is Knock. Everyone says what's up.
Could it be theaters February remastered? I have no idea.
Okay.
1997.
Yeah. And Carnage has a bone to pick with us here.
Yeah, let me address that real quick first. Carnage Rage. That whole tier list we did, it was not live. I couldn't see your comments. That was a pre-taped edition of the tier list. If I had your comments live, I would have added them. That's on me. Eric is our Xbox guy. He's played Doom. Don't blame the final boss. But if you want to add from Doom, the Sin icon. I mean, he's iconic. We can put him in the B class. We'll rule it right here. We'll put him in the B class.
It's official. All right. Since nobody's got this one, there we are. It is Titanic. Titanic is coming back.
Really?
Yeah. When you're done with something, just it can be done. I don't know.
I actually just watched this recently.
I did too. It was actually on TNT like last week. So
that's hilarious.
We watched a 3-hour movie become a 6-hour spectacular.
Okay. I actually might check it out, depending on how the lady was. She was to check it out. Yeah. I'm trying to sneak her into Thor. So if I get some points with Titanic, I think I get the Thor thing to work out.
I think so. All right, we're going into the Forbidden Door matches as well here during the commercial break. The next one we're on to is the All Atlantic Championship. Folks, let us know in the chat who you have. Malachi Black, Pac, Miro, or Clark Connors. If you want to let people know why Clark Connors is now in there.
Yeah, Clark Connors, he fought Ishii in a losing effort to get into this match, but Ishii got injured, so they went with the guy, Clark Connors. A lot of people on the internet wanted Naito, but I mean, it was fair to have Connors in here. He's a LA Dojo guy. He's good. He's not a big name, but he's good. He'll be good for this match.
Cool.
This is the guy they squashed on Rampage?
No. It's that DKC, whatever his name is.
Oh, really? Funny enough, me and Eric, our first day at Santino Bros, we seen the DKC. He's part of a tag team. It's one other guy. It's the DKC and Slice Boogie. I don't know if you've seen him in MLW teaming with Danny Limelight.
Yeah.
They were part of the big Santino Bros faction. That's cool to see him. I also seen DKC in the New Japan dojo I went to. So it's good to see him on pay-per-view.
Yeah. You just missed him getting squashed. All right.
All that backstory to have a man lose in 3 seconds?
Right. Oh, man. Yeah. Carnage Rage, check it. All right. I have not seen this yet. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Actually, we're just talking about this. I might go see it this week. So, Fat Laces, thanks for that.
Real quick, I'm glad you brought that up, Fat Laces. I've heard nothing but great things about it. The lady in there, she's a legend. I remember that movie. She was with Jackie Chan. She's been killing it. I know she was in not Shang Tsung.
Shang-Chi. So that's why she did her own stunts in there. So
yeah, she was in Shang-Chi as well. This woman is a legend. I'll definitely check it out.
I'll let you guys know if I go catch it this weekend. We might go see it though. And then Carnage Rage would replace Ishii with either Goto or Narita. Okay. Jeff Cobb. I wonder if he's going to do anything like big during this match. It's a go home show again to a big pay per view, so I don't think they're going to do anything crazy. All right. Next question here. What 90s sitcom streamed a reunion special last week?
Oh, come on, man. Martin, stop playing with me.
Man,
Not just because the billboard's been everywhere, not because I've seen it, just watched it, because this is one of the greatest shows of all time. Underrated Martin, reunion, man. Shout out to Gina. Tommy, get a job. Cole, man, go home. Oh, man. Pam, get out. Like, come on.
So, the other night when I was asking, we were trying to figure out how to watch it.
Yeah, it's on
I couldn't find it, but then BET had like 6 hours of it on, and I watched it again for like 2 hours last night.
Oh, it was on BET for free?
Not the reunion.
The regular. Okay.
It is BET Plus exclusive. Did you do the free trial for it?
I did a free trial. Funny enough, before they put Martin on HBO Max, the only way you can watch it was on Prime Video if you had the BET add-on. So
Yeah.
a few months ago, I did the free trial already for BET Plus to watch Martin, and then a week later they put it on HBO Max. So I wasted my free trial. So yeah, that kind of sucked.
And then everything everywhere all at once is his movie of the year, Primetime. That's quite a statement. I definitely want to check that out.
Not the first time I've heard that, so definitely worth checking out, I guess.
Yeah. Martin looks like he's putting on a lot of weight, man. He fluctuates. I follow him on social media. This was my favorite show growing up, so
yeah, he definitely fluctuates. He put on. I think he's lost a lot of weight, especially with the what was the movie he did with Will Smith?
Bad Boys. He lost a lot of weight for that.
Lost a lot of weight for that, and he's been looking a lot better. But he definitely put on weight like a few years ago.
Yep.
Gina, however, she looks great. She got
we saw her last job.
I did. I used to see her all the time there, and she looks even better now than then.
Yeah. And then Pam's in some of like the best art house films of the year for the past like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah. Shout out to her, man. She was Martin. Everybody Hates Chris. She's been killing it.
Yep.
They actually teased that friendship in Everybody Hates Chris. So Pam was the show. She was Chris's mother, and they had Gina come on and like try to be her friend. It was funny. Nice.
All right, who you guys have in the main event here? Tanahashi or Moxley? I do believe those rumors are true. Tanahashi is going to take this AEW belt, have the final big match with Punk when Punk's good, and I do believe someone from AEW is going to take a New Japan belt, and I think it's FTR.
No way.
Yeah,
I'm going Moxley all the way. I didn't hear that rumor. I can't imagine him losing Tanahashi.
All right,
Moxley versus Punk is still a big match.
Yeah, I knew they really wanted to do the Tanahashi match, and I think Punk did too because he just wanted to just do U.S. people. But do you think Keith Lee should do what Walter did, which is lose all that damn weight? Knock. What do you think?
I was hoping you answer first. Gonna pass
okay.
to me.
I'll take it. Cobb took the victory. All right. I think he's fine. If as long as he can go, there's been something very odd about Keith Lee in AEW personally. I don't think he has that same like vibe or energy, but I think he can still go.
Yeah, I mean, if he's healthy, I mean for sure, whatever, get in better shape is always a thing. But if he's healthy, and he can keep moving. I think whatever his optimal weight is, he should try to go for that.
Yep.
Because every case is different. Shout out to Walter though for losing that weight he did.
Yeah, he's jacked now. All right, Cobb is a beast. He took the victory, and now everyone is coming out. I do believe the Gun Club coming out, and everyone else is going to set up another match for the buy-in. Now, if we have a match between two people, I don't know who. I'm sorry. Again, I'm not familiar with AEW people, but Keith Lee and Swerve are going to have a match during the pay-per-view.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm glad they're not keeping them off the pay-per-view. I mean, we need some representation. I can't think of anyone else on there.
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
If you are being honest, how excited on a scale of 1 to 10 are you for this pay-per-view? There's so many changes to the card and everything else. Again, some of these big matches we've been getting the last 2 months with AEW and New Japan people, especially the past shows in Chicago recently. So 1 to 10. Let us know in the chat.
I'll give it an 8. I would have given this a 15 out of 10 if all the stuff they wanted to happen happened. I can't blame them for injuries. It's out of control. I believe it'll be Cesaro. I've seen rumors about Gargano facing Zack Sabre, but we'll see, man.
Gargano is in
And
Chicago, and yeah,
really, I
seeing
don't want
Jericho
to be
get
that
jumped
guy,
on.
but I really would have preferred Osprey get somebody else than Orange Cassidy.
Same. So Andrade and Lucha Brothers are not allowed to be at Forbidden Door,
You could have had
which is
Swerve
funny.
versus Osprey. You could have had Osprey versus like Dante Martin if you want to go that route, or Osprey versus a whole lot
Dante
of
would
other.
have been great.
There's a lot of people they could have went for. I like Orange Cassidy. It'll be a good match, but I mean, we could have went another route.
Yeah. Osprey's out now. Everyone from the pay per view is basically out. We're going to talk about this more on the show, but I just said earlier that I think the Forbidden Door set AEW's women's division back big time because they haven't
Really?
been featured worth shit in the past like 2 months.
Yeah. I mean, Thunder Rosa's frustrated, and she's a team player, so for her to be frustrated, clearly,
Right.
something's up. They need to address that. I mean, she has a match in the card, but I mean, and Tony Storm's a great opponent, but I felt like they could have brought in someone from Japan as well and can continue the theme of the pay per view. There's plenty of
Right.
talent over there.
Deeb and Martinez had a tag match tonight. It was
They've
less
been
than a segment.
really they've been tagging. That was the only women's match on the show today.
Yep.
They've been tagging for the past 2 or 3 weeks on Dark, so they're building some story there. I can see Deeb taking it off of Martinez eventually.
Yeah, I could see that. Again, the pay per view next month, Supercard of Honor, and then I'm sure a big announcement after that for a TV deal. Eddie Kingston is so fucking slow moving. Like, I hate that he's in the conversation. Excuse me. I hate that he put himself in the Adam Cole conversation. Different conversation, my guy.
Yeah. I'm glad he stood up for it. I'm glad he stood up for Cole, man. There's a lot going on with that. Eddie Kingston's still a great though, man. He's on fire.
I think your mic's cutting out now. That's okay. Oh my god, you gotta listen to Jericho yell into the mic at the end. Unreal. Knock, anything else you want to promote as Dynamite starts wrapping up with, there's so many people out here and less than half of them are AEW wrestlers. So there's another thing going on with AEW, but that's there's what it is.
Yeah, I wonder how long Rampage is gonna last, man. It's in a bad time slot. The numbers aren't looking good. So we'll see. I think before the next year it's gonna get moved days, I think.
I think it is too. The numbers keep getting worse, but I love the numbers from you guys. Thank you for watching. Adam Cole doing the start off here for the pay-per-view kickoff thing here.
But anything to promote, I mean, what we got? We got the podcast this weekend. Definitely check it out, man. A lot of coverage there. Everyone's streaming. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming up very soon, man. We will be streaming that. Shredder's Revenge is on fire. Eric is streaming. Zach's killing it with the live streams. I'm trying to work on some more Champions videos. There's so much going on, man. We hit 700 subs. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Next milestone is get us to 800. And soon or not, we'll be at 1,000. So we really appreciate you guys. It's been a good year.
Yeah, it has been. We'll leave this last image up. Mark Henry throwing out the first pitch of the Brewers game. Nice. And Carnage has a question. How the hell did Tomohiro Ishii get hurt?
I have no idea. It must have been in his last match with Clark Connors when he won, but I have no idea.
Same. If you are watching right now and you're watching the AEW New Japan build up here, we're just going to kind of be on for another like 5 minutes or so. So if you have any comments or anything like that, throw in the chat, join the party here, and hit sub and join us. Saturday morning wrestling shows as a kid was everything that it was. Superstars for WWF, that was it. Not sure if that worked for AEW, not with the tone of the company, I'd say. And Saturday morning Rampage prime type would take that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's another tough time slot.
It is. I don't really know how to fix the Rampage ratings. It is a secondary show. It's
yeah.
I
mean, if TNT is cool with it, then I guess they're fine. But I can't see them being happy with those numbers for too long.
No, I mean now they're getting to the low 300,000s. Knock Impact's ratings remained exactly the same this week, 108,000.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a shame, man. They gotta get bigger, man. I mean, after a big Slammiversary show, which I really enjoyed, it's a shame to see them not be able to grow.
Right.
And sadly, AEW's fallen into that mix. They're not really growing right now.
Yeah,
They're not
uh,
falling, but it's not growing.
I honestly kind of blame this pay per view for that because
Really.
they're focusing too much storytelling on that and not building big US stars. In my opinion, that's just my opinion though. So
Mm. Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of potential there. Can't go
yeah,
wrong with Jade Cargill.
nope. And I think that's our nod to cut the shit. Knock. Thanks for
Perfect.
joining the stream, man.
No problem, man. I'm glad to be here. You know, I rushed home to get here with my guy Zach, but he's been holding it down for so long. Someone get this man a massage chair or something, man.
Something,
Carrying the
please.
show.
I'm so old and dying. Tanahashi and Nakamura feud back in the day. I don't know.
They did. They were part of the big New Japan 3. It was Tanahashi, Nakamura, and maybe Shibata. Carnage Rage. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a big 3 for New Japan, and those two for sure were in it.
Okay. And you know what? I kind of make a comment about this New Japan stuff hindering AEW right now, but then again, it is introducing people like me to all these people. You guys schooling me here on what's going on with these the factions, the feuds, the history. So I mean, it's bringing eyes to something new. So.
And matter of fact, to double down on that, they actually had a monster feud back in the day. Like they were battling to see who the ace of New Japan was. Like that, and that's how it kind of came out that Tanahashi was the ace, and Nakamura kind of sat back on being the cool guy and whatever. But they're both considered like the top guys, so they had a major feud actually.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. Tonight I'm just gonna watch SmackDown, see if Vince comes out and says absolutely nothing, and then I'll get into a little bit of MLW.
Yeah, I gotta catch up on some stuff, man. I mean, SmackDown, of course. We'll see what happens. And shout out to Zach for some of these shorts, man. Check out some of these Zach shorts, man. They're hilarious.
Hey, Knock has one too. This is a new thing that we're doing. YouTube is starting to try to be TikTok, so we're taking advantage. We have shorts on. They're all under a minute. You can just give them a quick watch on your lunch break, whenever. So if you see them pop up with like a little red logo in the bottom corner, those are shorts. They're very short, and yeah, having some fun with them right now.
Of course, man. It's been a good time. Nice and
Fuck
quick.
yeah. All right, but it's time to cut the shit because we got so much stuff going on in our lives. We need to get to it. Thank you so much for watching the Rampage live stream. Love you guys so much. Just thank you for everything that you guys do for us on Friday nights. Thank you for your comments and your time. And that is it. If there's anything you want us to do on the channel, leave a comment down below. We'd love to do it. Any games, Carnage, if you want us to do Doom so we can rank this dude at S-Class, fine, whatever, we'll do it. But let us know because if you subscribe to us, then it means your family. And other than that, Knock, say goodbye to the people for us.
Peace out, y'all, man. I don't really do this where can you find me stuff, but see us here on Sunday, and thank you guys for supporting.
That's right. Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific time, your Forbidden Door pre-show. And now it's time to end it like Scorpio Sky. I can never get it. Let's see if I can get it today. No.